How do we feel about him? I like him. I think he's cute. He's so happy and he wants to share his corn dog with. Actually, hold on. Are we still stuck in an ad break? I can't tell. Let me refresh this dashboard thing. I'm so out of breath. I was running up and down the stairs going, I have to get my fucking, I have to do this and this and this. Oh my god, I was gone for 20 minutes. There's been 20 minutes of dead air. Holy fuck, fire me. Kill me. Anyway, get him out of here. It's not about him. Make this a bit louder. And then put the music back on. Is that good? Oh, that's too loud. There we go. There we go. Now the meters make sense. Hi guys. I need to find a place to put the camera. I have my coffee here. Oh. That's really scary. Why does it look all fucked up? What the fuck? Hold on. As I was saying, I have my coffee here. But I don't want to drink it. Wow, now I'm way too close. Wowee, I've never seen the model that close up. I need to work on working with more anti-aliasing, I think. I was looking at the hat. The fancy... Oh yeah, by the way, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas. Let me open the settings again and make sure that it recognizes where my mouth is closed. Wah, wah, wah. Huh? What? Why? Wah! What the fuck? What is that? It sees, the camera sees when my mouth is open, but the model does not respond. Let me try this one. Does it work better? Wow, wow. Did I fuck up something? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, I can't have fucked up anything. I'm gonna just restart VTube Studio. But we can shoot the shit for a bit while I do that. It's Christmas tomorrow. Are we excited for Christmas? Why did Reiji send me the gif of the Beedrill coming? People love the shit out of that gif, huh? I can't be too mad. It's a good one. But, like, fucking... Boy, have I been seeing it everywhere. And it's one of those things where, like, you see it and you go, that's funny, and you don't really think about it. And then you see it 500 more times and go, I've been seeing this a lot, haven't I? You know? There's no point where you're like, I need to post this. But I guess there is that point for a lot of other people. We're playing my new favorite video game to have ever been made. It's called Eternity Egg. And it's fucked up. It's not fucked up in that it's, like, gross or amoral. It's just a fucking weird game. But it looks very pretty. Oh yeah, I didn't actually boot VTube Studio back up. I was like, why is my camera saying that it's not turned on? You should be on. You should be on. At the very least, you would think the red light would go on when the mic is active. And the mic do be active, don't it? Let me get that text off the screen. There we go. I had a very interesting Christmas experience the day before yesterday. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry we're not playing the Deltarune fucked up and evil route. I know I said that we were going to do that, but then the stormy weather came and fucked up my internet for that entire week that I had that planned. Oh, wow. There we go. That's better. That's better. Ah? Still a little funky. Maybe I just need to open my mouth more. There we go. Where am I? There I am. Oh yeah, we're playing... Instead, because I've had this sitting around and I've been like, I should stream this, because I love this game. I love this game so much. Ooh, 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 ooh. I was shifting and sliding all over the place. I'm still doing it. How do I... Is it Alt? No, it's not Alt. Is it Shift now? It's so weird. It seems to be different from source to source. Where it's like, sometimes you just scroll and it works. Sometimes you have to scroll with a button held, and what button that is, I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Wait a minute. Shall we get into it? Is there any preamble I need to prattle off before we fucking talk about this? Thing number one is this game is very bright and very, there's no flashing, but it's crazy. It's a little obnoxious looking in a way that I like, but I've talked about this game with a couple people and they've been like, yeah, this shit hurts the fuck out of my eyes. So I feel like it's only fair to sort of extend that warning to anyone who's here now who might have sensitive eyeballs. That it's like, this might singe your fucking corneas. What else is there? I've been playing this game on my own time because I knew that the control scheme was fucked up from what I had heard. So I was like, I should, if I want to stream this, I should take the time outside of stream to make sure that I get my head around the control scheme. The scheme. The R really wanted to come out there too. But I was like, I should take the time to make sure that I've got this shit set up, and like I know how to play the game good, right? And so I've been playing it a whole bunch on my own. I've hit level cap on my own time. The control scheme is indeed very weird, but you get a real handle on it pretty quick. It's got all these weird momentum things in it that you've got to fucking internalize to best bounce about. But that said, the game is in early access, I think, because it says on the main menu, it says, "Oh, this is the early access version." And I believe it. There have been lots of weird little fuck ups that have been. Oh, it is early access. To improve and refine core gameplay and mechanics by gathering feedback from the player community. Approximately, how long will it take for the game to be in early access? 6 months to a year. Yeah, I believe that. I love it though. It's so fun. Bow, bow, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Computer graphic. I'm just looking at the store page, just to be like, oh, is this in early access? And I see the mature content description. The developer describes the content like this: computer graphics rendering of life, death, blood, nudity, greed, profanity, drugs, attachment, hatred, aversion, delusion, and ignorance. I haven't bumped into the nudity. I'll believe it's there. There's some like fat guys who are naked that are like enemies, but I've never seen anything all that questionable in that regard. I'm excited. But yeah. There's a boss in the game that was not there when I initially got to that area way back when I first booted. Oh yeah, look, see, early access build 1.15? 13. I'm looking at my audio levels. Eternity Egg, could you be a little quieter, please? Thank you. Maybe not that quiet. Because the music in this game do be fucking. It do be fucking going, dude. It's fantastic. So we're gonna hit new game, and you're not gonna look at that save file. The saves between the deck the Steam Deck and the computer, which I'm streaming from, obviously, do not carry over. So that isn't my save file that I was talking about where I hit max level. That's a test that I was doing to be like, can I get this game to run in a way that works, that is conducive to streaming? Because this game's got... They really, really lean into the whole, we're a game from fucking 1999 shit. Oh, look. Beautiful cutscene. Frog! Hello, Frog! Oh my gosh, he's so fucking cute. I love him. I don't think I've ever bumped into him. There's an over-designed little fella. He's so cute. I love the little claws that he has. I didn't know they were there until, like, a little while ago. Big evil hole. Big scary bell with cool little star patterns on it. Fantastic, fantastic. Forgot it did that. Sorry. Sorry to anyone who's here. Holy shit. I haven't seen this intro cutscene in a while. What the fuck, bro? You can't do that to people. Oh. So maybe looking at the capture and going, wow, this is capturing like shit. No. The game just looks like this. I cut myself off. Oh. I cut myself off earlier when I was saying that the game's great. It came out in 1990. Very specifically, it came out in 1990 by the people that made fucking... What's the game called? Nanokorobi Nanokorobi or whatever. Roly Poly na. Big pot. I like that guy. I like that pot. Oh, I didn't like it that much. You don't need to put me in there. Now, you may ask, you may be looking to me as someone who has played a bunch of this game, and you may ask, what does any of that mean? And the answer I have for you is, I don't know. I don't know. Because what came flying out of the evil portal were little fairies, and they're like collectible items. And there was also like the things that look like the XYZ dongle when you're 3D model. Oh, there he is. There he is. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, he's so cute. He's like a worm. But yeah, those are just like collectible objects. Because like that's the hidden thing about this game is that it's Dark Souls if that was a collectathon. Where's my hat gone? There's big thing, big vase, and many other little vases. We want our hat. We want our stick. Thank you. But yeah, so it's got this shit. It's got all this shit going on in here. There's a fucking media player that I don't understand. There's this. Ah! These are the settings. These are the graphic settings. It's like, what resolution do you want the game at? And that's the end of the conversation. And you can change your look sensitivity if you're so inclined. But that's the extent of it. That is what you've got going on in terms of what you can change. So now that I've got all my dingle-dangs equipped, it's time to do some fucking funny shit. Ah, you freed me! I love this little creature. Oh, but yeah, I was able to get the game to run in windowed mode by doing some fucking bullshit called holding Alt and pressing Enter, because that's apparently just how you do that. If you're so inclined, if a program will not let you get out of fucking full screen mode. Now you may ask, why am I doing this? No reason. I'm just being thorough for absolutely no reason. Look at this room. Look at this big-ass, fuck-ass room we're in. There's all that shit up there. There's a big door. It's fascinating. So we come out here. Oh yeah, also, regarding how stupid the control scheme is. So, that's stupid, by the way, non-derogatory. All of these, all these mean-seeming things I'm saying them out of love. I adore this game. I've said before, I've made a big point of the fact that I think the Rain World was way better before they told you how any of the shit in that game worked via, like, loading screen tips and shit. So this game being like, hey, even the controls are gonna be weird and you're gonna have to fucking figure that shit out on your own is fantastic. So you've got your walk around and your two sticks, walk around and turn the camera, or as they should be. Jump is the A button as you would expect, and then jump and hold causes you to springy, right? There are many other functions as well. Attack is on R2, if you're so inclined. You've got a stamina meter, but the stamina meter goes up when you bounce around, because you're a funny little clown, right? You have LB, which does like a Dark Souls dodge, right? And you're like, okay, I can parse that. I can understand what that's about. But you also have LT while on the ground that causes you to just take a big step if you're so inclined. Couldn't tell you what. Also, you can do it while standing still. What else is there? Oh, there's also this. This is an important skill to learn. You may ask, how did I do that? How did I do that? You may have some ideas running through your head regarding how it is you do that. I promise you, none of the things you're coming up with are correct. It is hold this button, which does like a block and a target if there's an enemy nearby, right? So you can wiggle around and hold your block up and lock on to some extent. There's two lock-on buttons. There's the block one, and then there's another one where you click a stick in, and it's like, it's very Zelda when you click the stick in. Anyway, you hold that, and then you like lunge yourself at a wall, either by an attack or by this. Anyway. It's enough fucking beating around the bush. Why don't we progress a bit, huh? We're gonna be hopping around the tutorial level forever? No. No. How long has it been? Matters not. What a cute little guy! Do you see him kicking his little feet and his little fucking, his little conversation bubble? Oh, there's the bad guys. There they are. So these ones are very fun, because what they do is sometimes they'll roll directly under you, which is nice, but they roll right up to you and they stop right in front of you. That wouldn't hurt me for some reason, but a lot of the time, it doesn't even hit you. It's like a check, almost, to be like, are you gonna fucking swing too early? No. What you gotta do is you gotta fucking get them to come towards you and then back up a little. Over here. Ooh, they're fucking really spicy today. Anyway. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing this quickly. When I fucking... So, here's another point of... Here's another fucking... Oh my god. Oh my... Let me speak. Let me communicate. Oh my god. Another point that illustrates why it was a good idea for me to fucking practice this on stream a bit before I brought it over. So, you've got, you walk out here, you don't know how any of your buttons work, because there's no actual tutorial. You see these 3 buttons, and you're like, alright, I bounce on them. Now, I'm already cheating because I'm using the springy, and you wouldn't have necessarily figured that out yet. You gotta get these done real quick. I was sitting here when I first tried this, like, doing so much shit. I was like, I gotta kill all these guys, maybe? But no, more and more and more of them come. So that's not the correct move. Maybe I have to, oh, I'm about to die. That's another fun thing, too, is that the game has no way... You cannot heal yourself until you, figure something out later. And even then, not all the time. So it's like, I gotta kill all these guys. No. I was like, maybe I gotta hit them into the buttons? No. It's literally just, you have the capability to go fast. This is just telling you, this is just showing you, you can go very fast. Okay, you may see me do that every now and again. That's nothing. That's, well, it's not nothing. Even pre-setup, even knowing what I'm doing, I'm still kind of fucking sitting here stammering. I love to speak. So if you fucking, in the middle of a fucking springy, right, if you in the middle of a bounce, if you let go of the button, he'll curl up and you'll get a bit of extra height. And it's also good for fucking, like, altering momentum. So you're not just lunging forward forever. Whoa! See, I should have done it better there. Also, it's got that. It's got a fucking Dark Souls corpse run mechanic if you're so inclined. Yay! Now the gate is open and we may progress. Don't kill me right after I get the fucking door open. How dare you? Alright. Are you liking the music, by the way? I love the fucking music in this game. This place, a chaos dimension. You go on. Some demon lord captured us. Go in here. Go in here. Take this little route over here. Just ignore that. There's another one. I know a way out. Just find me more energy. Okay. Sure thing, scary evil stick. You see, you come over here, you fucking... Oh no, oh no. Oh, and that's all on screen too? Fuck, man. Cool first time chat. Thanks for coming out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye! Evil robot. Terrible, terrible robot. What's going on? There's nothing going on that I need to worry about. We must proceed! So I hope you're enjoying how linear and clear what the fuck you're supposed to be doing is in this level, right? It's very obvious where we're going and what we're supposed to be doing. There might be secrets. There might be all sorts of secrets if you bounce up the walls and shit. But the point still stands. You can tell where it is you're being directed to. There is no other level like that, and a lot of them seem almost abrasive to the idea of you knowing where you're supposed to be going. And again, I love that. It brings me warmth. It brings me joy. See, look, there's a ferry up there. There's secrets that you can go do on this little closed circuit. But that's not what it's about. Based egg stream. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Fucking love me some egg. How you doing? Lily Garden. Nice to meet you. Hi, I found you from the Discovery feed. Wanted to say good luck. Thank you. Thank you. I adore egg. Did I change my fucking title? I'm looking at the OBS preview, and the OBS preview can sometimes be fucked up compared to the actual stream. It should say something along, or actually maybe it was the fucking notification that I changed. Oh yeah, by the way, so we hit the button. Charlotte currently says the evil Christmas special. You know what? That's good too. That was gonna be because fucking we were gonna do the fucked up and evil route of Deltarune. Then I was like, we don't have time for that. We don't have time for that. We'll do my favorite game. My current favorite game that I won't shut up about. Oh, down I go. And I won't shut the fuck up about. I've been bothering all of my friends. Every person who knows me has heard about this game at least once. It's so fucking cool. I'm very interested to see where the fuck the developer is planning to take it, though. You're the only LGBT person I've seen stream this. It's been such a desert out there. But it's so gay! Look at you, you're a little clown! And it's like, specifically the gay type of clown. The fucking tarot fool. What the fuck? That's hilarious. Whee! Oh, the frame rate. Yes. I'm so excited to fucking scurry out of the tutorial level. Yeah. No! Ah, crap. I'm very good at this game. I've played it so much on my own time. Oops. Onward. I'll bet you fucking playthroughs of this game with a person who really knows what they're doing fucking look bananas. Even just what's out now probably looks crazy. At least in this, because like I said, a lot of the other levels are not at all linear, and like, there's one I'm thinking of in particular, where like, it feels like you're being set up to come back later, but there's nothing to come back to. It's just, you gotta figure some shit out, figure out where the fuck you're supposed to be going. Because it's like, oh, the bridge is out, come back later. No, the bridge does not go up, as far as I know. You just gotta fucking figure out what the fuck to do. Love this little fairy, too. Look at him. Look at these ugly little fairies, they're so cute. Is more to do there. Yeah, there's some shit to do. There's nothing too exciting, but it's like you can go find some guys to talk to and shit. Go kill those scary red dogs. Fucking evil dogs. They're not even that hard to fight, but they're scary. Good, this way. Yes! I'd like to progress. Yeah, let's go in here. Why not? Just slip the collecting here. Yeah, that's it. I'm by no means an expert. I've just played the game a whole bunch. So who knows? Maybe there is a point where you can come back and it's like, oh look, the bridge is down. There have been lots of instances where I'm like, I've done what I'm supposed to. Why is the guy not telling me that I can progress? And then you just come back a little later and it's like, alright, now I'm ready for you to give me the thing I asked you for. Which is maybe the only part of this that I'm like, oh, that sucks, bro. Can you fix this? Can you fix the flagging on the fucking windmill, please? I beg you? You can get we got the gear. The gear that we got earlier, this is for a specific person who will just kind of look at you dumbfounded for a while when you first find him. He won't take it, no matter what the fuck you do. You gotta come back a little later. He's gotta think about it. Even though he asks you the second you see him. Nothing worked for me, though. Maybe it got fixed in a patch or something. I have seen that this game's been getting patched to hell. Fucking... Which makes sense. It's like, it's pretty fresh, right? It came out like fucking, I think, under 10 days ago. Whoa. Like, I fucking, yeah. I was like, oh my god, look, there's a windmill! And I got this 11 now. I was like, oh my god, look at that, it's growing up and everything. Oh, look, you didn't see that health bar. That wasn't there. That's nothing. Now, who could this be? I love him. And his weird little, like, fucking tulip hands. Oh my god, thank you for following, Lily. Hi, Streaming Fist! Streaming Fist, I'll bet you'd fuck with this game. Also, I like how, so, Streaming Fist comes by every now and again, and I can usually count on him to say something. He's got some sort of witty retort, something funny to say about what's happening on screen. Just read your Twitter bio and was like, hell yeah. It looks cool. It's super great. It's probably a mark of quality for this game that the first thing that Streaming Fist has to say upon seeing it is, what? Add dust. Oh no! Oh no, I'm already the biggest model. Hold on. I will refund you and instead show you this. I'm gonna have to go into the mod view and fucking... For me, was my chat calling it quality slop. It's it's pretty good. It's pretty good. We'll go one lower. We'll do this. Look, there's one lower. Hi, hello. And then from here we can go. We can add dust. I have them all automated, but I only have 3 models so far. Wah! Right? And then you can remove the cool concept. Thank you. And then there's one more by my good friend Pompino and Profit made this the smallest model, even though it's the largest. I have to figure out how to fix that. This one is so much larger than the other ones, even though it's supposed to be like, oh, I'm just tiny little baby mode. There. I'll peek up for a minute. Hi! Is it quality slop or is it unpolished diamond? It is very unpolished, but it is also very much a diamond. You're correct. I love the slots that you get too. I found a single ring in my... How long have I been playing this for? I've played it a little bit every day since it came out. Let me see. 29.1 hours. I've found a single ring, and I don't understand what it does. It says the ring is imbued with the power of bubble. And I go, that must do something. And then I equip it, and nothing has changed. And I love it. It's beautiful. I kind of hope this game stays broken and obtuse as hell. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you were here when I was saying it earlier, but fucking... I've yapped about it on stream over and over again, that I'm one of the people who are like, I think that Rain World in particular was way better before loading screen tips came in that explained how the weirder mechanics of the game work. Right? There's like a bunch of weird shit involving like the karma system and shit that was like way more fun to like feel out and go, oh, if I've survived for this number of days in a row, these doors will open and shit like that, right? It was way cooler before they fucking were like, we'll just tell you. We'll just tell you. No, don't tell me nothing. Don't tell me nothing. Make me stare at this man with tulip hands and go, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this guy. Let him attack me with those gigantic untextured rings. Look at this. Look at this. Do you see that? It's a beautiful way to do a shockwave. It's perfect. And you know what? The eyes mean do this. Oh no, no, no! I haven't even played Noita, and I'm like, that pisses me off. Let me figure it out. I get that like I'm in a privileged position where I'm relatively unemployed or whatever, so I get to fucking sit around and tool around with shit and go, well, what does this mean? What happens if I do this in this context? But also, like, fuck off. It's more fun. It's more interesting. I considered once or twice looking at a guide for this game for like specific things, and was like, no, I will not. I refuse. The only thing I ever looked up a guide for was the button right at the end of the little loop, right before we come out into this area, right? There's like that little loop, and then you slam down on that one button. I did have to look up how to do the wall run. Is this depicting Dendronic? Shearing Fist, you motherfucker, you motherfucker. Oh, don't look at that. Oh, you couldn't even see that. I hit the Xbox button on my controller and it brought my entire goddamn Steam overlay up. You could see my friends. My friends are doing things. My beloved friends. Oh, cool. So I Googled these things that fucking Streaming Fist says, and I get the Wikipedia for oligodendrocyte, and I'm like, alright, I can parse this probably. Oligodendrocyte, also known as oligodendrolia, are a type of neuroglia whose main function is to provide the myelin sheath. These are not words. This is all bullshit. How dare you? I don't know what that is. Hello. I've found a way to break the boss. They'll never defeat me now. Curious. Oh look, all the doors opened and shit. Holy crap. And the little worm. Look at the little worm. He's so cute. I love his tongue. I didn't notice his tongue. He's so cute. Come with me. Entropic parasite. So true. Damn, that's okay. Okay. And then we come in here. Oh, I fucked up. I hit the wrong thing. There we go. I needed one of the other planes so that I could scurry into this room and collect the heart. And now we can actually do the mechanic. We can go in here. No, not in there. We're on the wrong fucking, like, dock. Over here. Ah, yes, an energy shrine. Yes, here you must offer all of the energy you find to me! What a hero. I love that guy, that scary thing that lives in our stick. I want to drink soup from that thing so bad. Bro, me too. Me too. We've started at level 4 ecstasy. That's another thing that I was like, maybe I should look up what this means. Because, like, all the other stats make some degree of sense. Bounce, speed, power, life, luck, and then ecstasy. Which is always the way that these games work, isn't it? Where you get, like, a bunch of ones that it's like, I've played an RPG before, I know what these mean, and then you hit the one that's like, I don't... I've considered, because this game is very open to having you respec, just taking points out of everything and putting them all into ecstasy and seeing what changes. Anyway, we're gonna up our bounce, I think. And now we can also get the fuck out of here. You ever figure it out? I tested it on stream, and it took a second, but it's pretty clear what respecking, yeah. Oh, really? What does it do? I feel like this is the equivalent of like changing notes in the fucking in the like school like in the stamina usage / refill speed. Really? Yo, that's not bad at all. But yeah, fucking trading notes at recess, being like, fucking, did you know that if you fucking trade this with this in Pokemon, it'll do this? You can get a Gengar if you do this. 6 quick attacks midair with 0 ecstasy and 8 with 5. Ooh. 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 Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, so you get dropped off in the hub. See, look, we broke the evil pot. I didn't even notice that environmental storytelling until seeing it just now, because I've done a new game a couple times, and I've just fucking grinded up those little orb guys right at the start every time. I didn't even notice that, like, this is the jar that he stuck us in. I'm not fighting these assholes. I think that's one thing that I feel like is almost a mistake, is that, all of these guys, almost every enemy, as far as I know, gives you the exact same amount of, like, experience. So, like, there's barely ever any reason to try to fight anyone. If you really need the experience, just go back to the tutorial area and kill orbs forever. Or right here. Here's a guy right here. I was also wondering about that. Wasn't sure if I was right on that observation or not. How many times did I ask you if you've played Killer 7? I have not played Killer 7, like, to completion, but I have definitely booted it up and fucked around with it for a bit. At my good friend Spooky's house. Because they had it way back in the day, like when it came out. I was like, this is fucking crazy, man. But yeah, Lily, the only thing that I know gives you anything other than 10 energy experience is the sheep that you'll meet a little later on. Actually, we can probably go see the sheep right now if we want. You can't kill the sheep, but if you go to a particular spot, the sheep just wander off the cliff, and you get credit for the kill, and it gives you experience for it. And they only give you, like, 5 experience. But, like, that was how I got to level cap after a certain point, was like, I don't have time to do this the whole time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go just sit at the energy shrine, or the fucking, whatever the fuck it's called. Like, the fountain. Right outside where a bunch of sheep are, and then just harvest them falling off the cliff for the whole day. Chat wants me to kill a sheep, but it's really messed up. It is messed up. There's one sheep you can kill. Did you find the one sheep you can kill? Who gives you a thing? There's a singular sheep. I haven't found that one yet. I don't know if this is where it's supposed to be, but I was following there's a river up in the area. I realize now I'm just talking to another person about this, hey, kill this sheep, that guy, yeah, the shepherd. I realize I'm just talking about this shit with another person now, and I'm not letting anyone else in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find the elevator that takes you to the area I'm talking about, because I think you can just go there right away if you want. Oop. All right, this guy! This motherfucker! He's so scary. I fell off that elevator like 3 times. It's very easy to get bored on it. I forgot about this fucking asshole. He's so cool though. Look at how fucking stupid his design is. He's got a big flower coming out of his asshole. That's his weak point, by the way. I'm gonna climb a bit and get nice and high and see if I can find the fucking elevator that way. How much is the thing at the overworld? Again, I've fallen into the pattern of just saying shit that no one's gonna understand what the fuck I'm talking about. I think it's 1,000, right? 1,000 little dingle-dangs? Or is it 2,000? Whatever. We'll figure it all out in time. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No, no, no. Come on now. We're better than this. Yay! I love the platform. No, nice. It's another weird thing about this game sometimes. It's like, what marks a platform or a surface as being wall runnable versus not? And the answer is, you'd think it'd be something like, if it's untextured like that one was, that means you can't run up on it. Run up on it? Run up it. But no! Now that we're here, I can show you this big untextured mass. You can absolutely run up. Granted, the texture there is texture up here, so who knows? And granted, they're not completely untextured. Like, it's not like they're I realize this is a Source thing, but you understand what I mean when I say that. Like, it's not like they're the fucking black and pink checkerboard shit. As we look over at the fucking yellow and blue checkerboard shit. Oh look, there's the clock demon! That motherfucker! I can't do those time trials for shit. But we can give one a shot while we're here, why not? I'm so fucking easily distracted. Whee! We'll find the elevator, don't worry. Time trials are so scary. They're very tense. Look at him though! He's like a big toy! I love him! Wanna play? Sure thing, man. Nope, I hit the wrong button. Please talk to me. There we go. Play? Yes! Time to play. Yay! Whoa! Oh, fuck! No! Oh, no! Not already! Come on! Okay, hold on. We can do this. We can just fucking instantly re-up the time at least. Time to play. Thank you! Okay. Through here. And through here. Ooh. Oh, it's not high enough. Did I get it? Oh, come on. No. Over. That was so unfair. It sucked. Okay. In there. No. Oh no, that was a yes. Okay, we're doing it. Look at that. We're succeeding. There's a little bird. We need little birds. I don't remember why. There's a guy. That's right. There's a guy. You find a guy who's like, can you find me my birds? Excuse me. How much easier the time trials are, like level 300 or some shit. I do, like I've said, I do have a save that's at level cap, but it's on my Steam Deck. And this thing doesn't have cloud support yet, so fucking, we won't get to know. Boing. Hold on. I can save it. Look at that! It's so jovial. What a delightful game. I like that when you stop, the little clown fucker is completely stationary. There is no movement, no ambient movement on him at all. Not even like environmental, like, oh, the wind is blowing his little clock hand hairs. No. He's stagnant. He's still upon the earth. There's like a little bit of shimmer, but that's, I think, more aspect ratio fuckery than anything else. Ah, yes. Skip this. I was so eager to go find the elevator, we didn't even do the thing we're supposed to be doing. Look at that! Now the door's open! Oh yeah, there's that guy. There's this guy. How are you doing, pot hider? The bad old wind whistles a fine tune today. Reckon ye not? Reckon ye not, my beast? I heart pot hider. He's very cute. I don't get what his deal is. But he's a little puppy dog. How could you not love him? But he just kind of looks at you and goes like, ah, I love the wind. He's pot hider. He is pot hider. We can never take that away from him, that he is pot hider. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. And look, now we do a little thingy-mabob. The chaos core. It's another thing that it's like, I know I have to pick these up. I don't know what they do. That reminds me, Lily, I don't think you were here for it. Have you ever sat down and watched the opening cutscene to this game, like, since playing it a fair bit? It's like nonsense. It still doesn't make any fucking sense what's going on. Not since playing it yet, no. It's fucked up. He sticks you in a big pot. There's this guy that just comes and sticks the guy in a big pot, and also there are fairies coming out of an evil butthole. Is the only way I can describe it. It's like in the sky, but there's a gigantic evil butthole. I'm gonna do more tomorrow, but I've got a few other things I gotta stream before the end of the year. You're running out of time then, aren't you? That's coming up real quick. What is it you've got planned? No. Let me up. There we go. Is that? No, that's not the elevator. Is it? No, it can't be, because fucking the elevator would require, like, an elevator. It's okay though, we'll go in here. There's stuff in here. Mostly just make middle case letters middle case and lowercase numbers and shit stream and play my 100th Sonic game this year. There's 100 Sonic games? We just want to play clown game. It's inviting. You play as a little clown. How could you not want to spend your entire time playing a game where you play as a little clown that comes out of the, that Japanese seizure edutainment game? Roly-poly, yada yada yada. There are roughly 500 Sonic games. What are middle case letters? Well, I'm assuming it'll be like that one annoying video where the guy got, not counting ports. Are you counting, like, fucked up arcade things? Like the game where Sonic's a cop? And you drive a little car with him? Where's the guy? There he is! Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! I should be able to fix that Orb Tech kit of yours. Thing is, you still owe me 1,000 metal stars. Bring me the money and I'll have your kit working good as new. We have enough! I see you have the money. Hand it over. And the kit is yours. By the way, the overworld has the best music. The music is all very interesting, but fucking the overworld is just the best one. I feel like I'll put this on my fucking, like, 4-stream playlist. Yay! Little car. Waku Waku Sonic Patrol car. We're lowercase level. It's all style to BH, that's true. Played that and I want to say March. I didn't know you could play it. Is it that readily available to just fucking... What, do you have the machine? Oh yeah, this is the overworld, by the way. So you see what looks like that's part of the skybox, right? The big castle walls? No. No, you can go out there. They don't do anything. There's nothing out there, but you can go take a look if you want. What really got to me is that up there's nothing up there either. Maybe it'll come later. A bitch and a half to set up some of the emulators for your games. But easier than like Sonic the Hedgehog 2007 Leapster did. What? Sonic the Hedgehog 2007 Leapster. I thought you were fucking up. I was like, oh, do you mean Sonic 06? What do you mean? What do you mean the Leapster? Oh. Which is different from Sonic X Leapster. See, that one I knew about. I knew about the Sonic X one because people were like, what the fuck, why? Who gives a shit? Somebody not listed on the wiki. Well, I suppose it's your job as the apparent King Sonic knower to go fucking sort that out. We're like buried in there. But do you count like Flash games? Like, I don't know, there's gotta be... Wasn't there a stupid fucking Sonic X Flash game that they made? Oh, fuck! Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, no. Sonic Maze Craze was all bad. See, now you may be asking what the fuck happened there. I turboed for too long and it killed my car. It comes back, but it's gonna be fucking annoying for a minute. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, so close. There was like a Sonic X fucking Flash like promotional game that was like you were flying as Sonic and shooting projectiles at like JPEGs of enemies, I think. Or any of those Metabots. It was something like that. And I was very excited to find it because it was like, oh my god, they have a game of whatever the fuck. Be it that or the other thing. And I was like, holy shit, I love Sonic or Metabots. What could this be? And you play it and it's like, I want to fucking stick a gun in my mouth. Kidding. I'm kidding. I would never do such a thing. I would never, ever. As I look you in the eye. Which probably looks weird, because I have the camera synced so that when I'm looking at the game, I'm looking directly forward. But... no one actually doesn't sound familiar, wondering if it is one of the ones that isn't playable right now. That's not impossible. You know, the Flashpoint Archive and fucking Ruffle are pretty good, but they're not gonna solve every problem. Where's the garage? I think that one's the garage. Because we got a whole bunch of little metal doodad. Oh, fuck. I can make it. I can make it. Yeah! I'm invincible! We have a whole bunch of metal doodads. We could probably fucking upgrade the shit out of our car while we're out here. Before I take us back in and show off the sheep dimension that I was talking about. Whee! Wiki has no record of it, at the very least. Huh. Yeah, maybe it was Metabots I was thinking of them. Hey. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Have you considered other things, like making a semi-comma, or a semi-semicolon? How would a semi-comma work? Oh, it's this motherfucker! How can I help you today? What do you got? You have these items that I don't remember the use of? But this one's cheap, so we'll take this. I can't buy... oh, no, it's down here. Buy item. That was the wrong one. There we go. Okay, see you later! Yeah, I didn't want to go into too detail of the plans because I'm not trying to promo or nothing. You can fucking promo, who gives a shit? I didn't even know about this little shop. Yeah, it's got little doodads that I don't know the point of. You got the sweet orbs, the municipal confectionery, and the watering can. A beautifully designed watering can, but I'm not sure it's functional. I don't know what these do, but you can have them. Bring me my car, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. Let me in, let me in. Let's go see if we can find that elevator. Not this elevator, the other one. Love the loading times. It's so good. The game is so good at loading itself. You have no idea. Yeah, I want to do uppest, upper, middle, lower, lowest for letters and numbers and symbols where appropriate. For instance, the old use of the period used to have 3 different case variants. Nowadays, only the comma and period retain those uses. Just want to just the paragraph stop. A lot to do, basically. Was this inspired at all by... I remember there was a video on YouTube like a couple of years ago that was making the rounds, where it was a guy who was like, I have plunked... This was before, like, the evils of AI had quite been fully understood by the public yet. But it was like, I have plunked, all letters in a bunch of typefaces into a machine learning algorithm, and got it to I've been doing this shit since I was like 10. Those 72 videos pissed me the hell off, admittedly. Yeah. Go on. Do go on. We are nothing if not enabling to horrid anger. It's like, oh, U and W aren't even related. That's just untrue, isn't it? Although, to be fair, en français, is le W? Oui? Strictly untrue. U, V, and W, I think F are all related. Oh, the F too, damn. So you see this scary frog shrine. This is an elevator. It's also the world's slowest elevator, so I'm gonna put my controller down and drink my coffee a little while we talk about letters. I love letters. Oh, but yeah, so like the point of that video that I was talking about, where the guy plunked all the fucking bullshit into a machine learning thing, it was like, I have gotten it to, using its beautiful math, decide what an uppest case letter and lowest case letter would look like. And like, fucking, it looked like shit. I remember that even at the time, I was like, this doesn't look like anything. You're full of shit, how dare you? Oh yeah, right. Because we're being gravitied, his little clock hands all point down. Uppest case letters kind of already exist. Really? What if you had some arbitrary exceptions, like the letter E doesn't get an uppest case for no reason whatsoever? I think their initials sometimes drop caps. And I have a second thing to go Google while we're live. Okay, the game's pause doesn't actually pause anything. We just sit here. Drop caps. Do go. Oh! I see. The SpongeBob the. Which I realize is a fucking, maybe a little, a little immature of me to be like, I know that! That's from SpongeBob! But you get my point. Also, while I'm here, I can go into my own mod view. I can do so many things from my own mod view. I love streaming on Twitch. I love also the fact that so many functions are not where they necessarily should be. Like, everything you need as a streamer is not where everything else is, right? You find some things in some places and some things in other places, and it's like, you just have to internalize it, I guess. Oh, look, there's me! Shut up, me! I'm going into my own mod view so that I can refund reward point queue. Oh, these are old. I haven't gone into this fucking menu in a while. I'll just refund everything. Now everyone is super duper rich with points. Yippee! Okay. Are we good? Mr. Egg? Have we reached our stop? Yes! We're here! Ooh. It's running weird. I'm sure it'll catch up. But you see these lovely sheep? Look at these lovely little sheep. They're so cute. Little sheepies. They're stupid as hell, and will just wander off the cliff. We're in Upper Frogton, by the way, in case you didn't know. But yeah, this is what I was talking about, is I came here, stood here, and just let the sheep fall off the cliff over and over again, and harvested their points forever. Actually, while we're here, why don't we, deposit some of said points, huh? Me. Oh my god, we're rich. We have 7 points, put 1 in everything. 2 more. Put that there. Oh yeah! We can also come over here and take a look at this boss. This boss was not here when I first played the game, but has been added later. And I don't understand how the fuck you fight him. If they can die, I wonder if you can, like, kill him if you manage to do enough damage. Maybe. It'd be cool. Maybe just go into the game's fucking INI file and just set your number to some fucked up bullshit. This guy. Fuck this guy. I don't know how the fuck to fight him. I'm getting out of here. He's scary. I hate this boss. I heard it so bad. I looked it up because I was like, there has to be something that I'm missing. Right? There has to be some sort of fucking... And it's like, oh yeah, there's an item you get where you lure sheep to it and it'll eat the sheep so you can hit the other heads. Because, fucking... Come here, you. There we go. You kill his center head, and then the other 2 are there. What? I had no idea. Yeah! I don't know where you get it. Because I was looking it up, I was like, how the fuck do you beat the pot hydra? This guy's fucked up. And the answer was irrelevant to that. It was people who were having technical issues with the item that lures the sheep in. And it's like, I don't fucking... I've never heard of this motherfucker in the world. I just saw 9. It's yeah, I saw that too. We don't talk about that. Yeah, fuck this guy. Bye-bye. Get the hell out of here. There's the frogs. The frogs in question. Farewell, frogs. There's my beloved clock demon. Oh yeah, we can check this out too. See if we can find that sheep I was talking about. There's an evil sheep that a shepherd tells you, can you go kill this fucked up and evil sheep. I keep saying fucked up and evil, but it's not inaccurate. He goes, can you please go kill this sheep for me? And he's like, yeah, sure, why not? I could stand to kill a scary sheep who's doing bad things. looking alright for you guys? The game is behaving as though it is, as though I am on the moon. Which is fascinating. Nope. That's right. I think I went the wrong way. No! He was here. He was here for me. I wonder if it's struggling somewhere. He was in... Yeah, he was in this pit with these little vases down here. You want to know what he looks like? I wonder if we can find him around here. Maybe I have to go talk to the shepherd, and he'll, like, that's the only way that the thing spawns in. But then again, I have the gear for the fucking windmill that we haven't even seen yet in my pocket. So the game has no problem with you doing quests before you know they exist. What's interesting, too, is that because the game is slowing down so much, we can really appreciate the crazy amount of, like, PS1 dithering that the game has on it. Look at that. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. It's so cool. I love this game so much. I hope they never fuck it up. I hope it remains this weird, beautiful thing forever. I think I originally found out about it from seeing the devs' Tumblr post shared around years ago. I found out about it by Steam being like, you're gonna want to see this one. And for in a rare situation, Steam was actually correct to be like, hey, you're gonna want to take a look at this. You know, every now and again Steam goes like, hey man, have you seen this? And it's like fucking Frostpunk 2, and it's like, I promise you, I'm aware of Frostpunk 2. It is okay, you don't need to tell me about this. I know, this time they got it exactly right. Ooh, scary. Scary. Leading up to the release, my channels were like, Lily, you have to play this, it seems so good. Good. I've had that in the reverse, where I've talked to a few people about this, right? Including my good friend Junk Dog. And I was like, yeah, you should check out Eternity Egg. And she's like, is that one of your autism games? And I was like, yeah, it kind of is. You're exactly right. Everyone who I've talked about this to, they've been like, yeah, this makes sense. That you would be like, you need to check this out. Why can't I open you? Why can't I open you? Are you fucked up? Are you bad? Are you broken? Are you a trick? Are you some sort of false memory? Whatever. But is there a way to open this one? I don't know. I'm guessing, given that response, you haven't gotten it open either? I remember running across this thing on my primary save and being like, huh, I must have opened this and forgotten about it. Because it's not letting me. Maybe you did the sheep thing. No, if you do the sheep thing, the shepherd just gives you like a chaos core or something. And I was like, alright, get out of here. And that's the extent of it. The cool thing you get from the sheep quest comes from killing the fake sheep. He just gives you an item. There's the damn chaos course. They love to give you chaos cores in this game. Someone's been molesting my sheep. Dressed up as one of them. Lurking in the shadow. Meadows. Lurking in the meadows. And stealing my prize-winning wool, they are. And my beauties. They've been stressed, they are. My beauties. Go and wallop the arse of this bastard! Bring me that head! Okay. I like his little sack. I wish I could play with it. Let me hit you. No? I can't bat it around like a cat. But the little jester guy has cat claws. Surely he would love to bat around a little ball like that. So let's see here. Did that indeed spit the bad sheep out? There he is! There he is, that motherfucker! Come here! Oh, what you got coming to you? Oh, what you got coming to you? There we go. He gave me a thing. He gave me his head when I beat the shit out of him. I guess he just fell into there when I found him. I was so worried it'd be like a different tint or something. No, it's pretty obvious. Also, very interesting thing regarding that. If I can get up here to this safe spot up here. How does this make you feel? How does this image make you feel? I love it. Also, if you look at it, it's got an iris, which means it's the big fucked up scary guy from the start specifically. It's his head, as opposed to the generic ones, because the generic ones are just a pupil. Alright, now to try and get back up there. Go talk to that fucking guy again. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I love all the dumb items you can get that don't seem to fucking do anything. Genuinely, it makes me so happy. There's just so much bullshit that you can just find and be like, hey look, I have this now. It seems like you might know this. Do you know what the fuck you're supposed to do with the flute? Other than just make sick beats? Because I've wandered around. There is a gnome flautist. There is! But isn't he the one that gives you the flute? And tells you, good job, here, take my flute. I talked to him. Like, I played the music in front of him. I played the music in front of the guy who says, I hate it when the flutist plays his music. It pisses me off. He didn't give a shit either. Nobody seems to give a shit. It's so... There's that. There's the scam item you can buy, where the guy that you buy it from is like, I am scamming you right now. Love that guy. I hadn't acquired the flute yet. You gotta do the, you gotta hop around and smash the faucets in that area. In the little gnome area. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there? Whee! Oh, actually I had enough stamina. Ooh, 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 ooh. Scary. I got a big hitch there, got fucking spooked. Apparently they reached 10k sales too. Yay! I meant to bring that up. I saw that and was like, yay! I'm not the only one! Makes me so happy to see this silly little thing succeeding. It deserves to succeed, even if it's weird and busted. It's so cute. $200,000, that's insane. Real happy for it. Me too. Me too. Oh, come on. Yes. Yes. I can do anything. I can ascend any platform. Woo. I can save myself from any mistake. Now we'll see if the fucking flagging worked correctly. Hello, sir. Well then, he's only gone and done it. Me sheep will be bloody well pleased with that. I'm giving him like 5 different voices. On behalf of me flock, thank you kindly. Here, I'd like you to have this. I won't be around here much longer anyways. What do you mean by that? Please don't die. It's what my sheep would have wanted and all. Chaos Core. Yay! I love Chaos Cores! Let's make our way back. Look at these frogs. More importantly, yeah, look at their butts. They've got such delicious butts for so. Maybe that's what the nudity was in the mature content description. Or it was like, this has nudity in it. It was like, oh, don't. Is that it? That some characters have gigantic, beautiful asses? I really hope not. That you really hope there's no nudity, or that the frogs aren't what count as the nudity? Look at this fucking, look at these frogs. Hello, my good frog. All 4 of you. Oops. The frogs aren't what counted. Oh yeah? You're hoping to see the fucking, the weird little clown that lives in your stick's gigantic scary penis? Because, like, you look at the way he exists, you look at his body, and it's like, I don't think I want to see his dick. I think it'd be funny. It would be very funny to just have that hard a swing happen out of nowhere. Just more spears, yes. Yes, more spears, and then, like, a single halved spear right at the top. It's like, oh, okay, I know what that is. I understand what you're getting at. I love to spring around. It is so fun to springy. Boingy, 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 boingy. You know? Yet more shit that I'm sure will make more sense once fucking death is inevitable. Yeah? You die, your energy is released, and you return anew. You can recover it. Yeah, he's explaining the corpse run. But there's all this shit over here that I don't understand the point of either. There's a whole guy over here even now that I don't know what the fuck he's there for. There's also this. I'm very excited about this. I don't know what the hell this means. Also, yeah, there's that too. When you walk into this little fucking zero impact little, that's not the right word at all. Zero collision fucking tree. The little clown goes like, hey, there's a fucking flying guy around here. I don't know what he's talking about. He's seeing things. It's just so fun to fucking move around in this game, too. It's what I was saying, is that the control scheme is fucked up and really stupid and annoying when you first, like, when you start fucking with it, and then it, like, within an hour, it's like, this is how I want every game to feel. I want everything to be like this. Like, even just that, where it's like, if you let go of the spring right as you fucking sprung, you get a higher bounce and shit. It's just so fun to fuck around with. So there's this big structure. I like the look of this fella. You mean the little fairy? I like the look of him too, he's cute. No, he means this little guy in here. This guy was not here closer to launch. There's an NPC in there. There he is! Yeah. He wasn't there closer to lunch. And I came here and he was like, I like the look of this guy. And I was like, you mean the building? What the fuck are you talking about? Hello? Barrel hider. That's so ominous. It's very scary. And, like, the clown that lives in your stick is a scary person. So it makes some degree of sense that it's like, oh, he's saying fucked up weird things to me to freak me out. But no, they just hadn't actually put the guy down yet. I saw the dropships arrive. Not long after the meteorite hit. I hid in a barrel. I watched them take my friend. They put him in a strange machine, then flew away. Then I got knocked out. When I woke up, I was here. The theater of animal grinding. What? What? It's not any less ominous now that he's here, mind you. I want so badly to climb this building, but you're not allowed to. Unless maybe you can do some shit, like you can get some shit going by, like, just hopping into these little crevices, maybe? But, like, you can't do the wall run at all. No. What if there's gonna be more, like, plot going on? I kinda hope it's still just scattered and implied, though. Yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be really cool if, like, even if you're given a series of, like, cause and effect quests, as it were, where you go from place to place and know what you're supposed to be doing when you get to anywhere, to some extent. I really hope, yeah, at the very least that, like, what the hell is going on in, like, a grander sense remains confusing and, like, not even necessarily open to interpretation, just fucking, I don't know what's going on. There are fairies you can get, and there are chaos cores, and there's a clown that lives in my little staff, and he tells me evil things. He tells me where the location of government buildings are, and how to build bombs, and he just kind of looks at me weird. And it has to remain vague. Vague is the word of the day regarding this game. If I know too much, I'm going to be sad. Also, yeah, that's the first level down there. Not the tutorial, the first level. You can just hop back down if you want. Oh look, there's the elevator up even. Or no, I think that's the elevator to the overworld, but yeah. I hope it's weird and implied, and I also hope that, like, things that seem irrelevant are somehow important. Like, I hope, like, the exact hand positions for his fucked up clock hair somehow play a role in it. I don't know how they could, but, like, it seems so specific that it's, like, it's not fucking... I don't know. It has to be something. Surely. Everything has to be something. Oh yeah, also this is the only way you can heal, is by you hop into the little thing and it heals you. Which means that if you can't find one, or you're nowhere near one, and you're at low health, you're fucked! You're fucked! Now then, my dear friends, I have to piss. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm going to leave you with this, I think. Would you like me to leave you with this, or should I put the music on? Neat BRB screen. Thank you! I drew it all myself. That's the wrong source. I need to hide this one. I live in an arcade, you see. I live in a fucked up, abandoned arcade. Because they're very dusty. Do you understand? There's like a commentary going on, maybe. If I put any thought into it, it would make sense, I'm sure. Yeah, I'll put the music on. and I will see you in like a few minutes.
Get ready for the next battle.
Welcome to the stage of history.
My grandmother sucked my dick and I didn't come.
Hello! I'm back. There's a video in this playlist that I just put in. First of all, there's this one. You have to look at this one. I'd like to address him. Yeah, this motherfucker. I saw this scrolling through my phone, being like, just fucking shitting on the toilet. What am I looking at? There's no actual video to this. It's just a song, I guess. There's no title, though. Scared me. Scared the shit out of me. Be like, am I dying? The YouTube video, it has no title. What could this be? Is this.
They pushed a tube into the squirrel and pumped in flammable gas into the squirrel until the squirrel's full, sending a shockwave racing into the squirrel.
What kind of crack were they smoking?
Oh, for crying out loud.
Stop saying stuff like that.
Give you a yogurt effect.
Instead of
Saying stuff like that.
I don't know if I could survive 3 minutes of that, if I'm being completely honest with you. We'll save it there and chip away at it every now and again. We'll come back and have a look at him later. For now, put my music back on. Give me the Dalai Lama. There he is. Funny little guy. Hi! Oh, you know what we could look at, actually, instead of that? I brought it up a couple times. Where do we pull it? No, there it is. There it is. Alright, shut up, Dalai Lama. I realize I just called you in only to tell you to get the fuck out again. But I need you out of the way for a minute here. We have something important to look at. Something instrumental, I think, to this game's development. How many logos are there? Can we just get to the fucking point? Do you see this? You see why I'm like, this feels like it was fucking, it's one of the fucking DNA strands to fucking Eternity Egg. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Let's, oh, I saw something. I saw something interesting.
Ready?
Oh! Why did he turn into that? Oh, he's old. Oh, I'm getting old. I'm aging rapidly. Time flies. Yeah, it sure does. He got up and ran again. Oh, it made him young again. It's like magic. Also, that cursor is not mine. There was 2 cursors on the screen, and it probably freaked the shit out of you. It would have scared me. But I promise you, one was the video and one was mine. I'm tired of being so tiny. Where's Make Me Larger? There's the Make Me Larger button. Look, I'm larger. By which I mean I am smaller. This one. Nope. This one. There we go. Hi! Look at me. I'm all close to you now. We go here. Now look at that. We have 680 little fucking, whatchamacallits to go spend. From sitting here watching the sheep jump off the cliff over and over again. Oh, whoops. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at us. Look at us. We're so wealthy in points. I will stuff them all into... You know what? We'll do this. There we go. And then the other 2 go to speed, I think. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This area is running very poorly, so I think what we will also do is we'll go down back to the starting level. And, maybe that's why this area is running so poorly, is because they're keeping the entire fucking other level ready for you to just jump into if you're so inclined. What's in here? Hello? Oh, it's trying. Oh, it's trying. Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy that's taking you finding my birds. My little blue birds have escaped. They've fluttered out of their cages and hidden all around this island. Please help me find them. There are 10 in total. Bring them all back to me, and I shall be deeply grateful. Sure thing, man. I say sure thing, man. I haven't found all 10. I ain't found all 10 birds for shit, bro! I think I have 7 in my, in my primary save file. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Ah, that's what that was. I was like, why the fuck do I have a ping on Discord? Who's talking to me? Who has the balls to try to communicate with me? How dare they? Ignore that hideous small flying pink creature. No! They're there to be picked up. And so I have them in my hand. I'm so excited for an update like 2 months from now. There to be like an evil tracker for how many fairies you picked up, and it's like you have more than fucking 40. You die instantly and can't come back. Or something like that. Reset your save. Whoop, whoop. Whee! Whee! Oh my god, the gate closed again. Can't have that. Open up to me. Open up to me. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you. Thank you for letting me in. No, don't kill me. Oh yeah, there's that too. There's that I don't understand the functionality of. If you hold the like Dark Souls dodge button while in the air, you do a little pose and you skid out upon landing. I'm guessing that's just like grind your momentum to a halt once you land, so you don't just slide off the edge of platforms or whatever. But like, I don't know, dude. I question the usability of such a thing. You know, because you soar so fast that I think it'd be hard to even measure out that you fucking are gonna make it onto that platform you're aiming at all anyway. Right? I'm so high. I'm so high up. I'm so high up. We should go take a swing at killing the boss, too, while we're here. I don't think we'll be successful, but we can give it a shake. Over here, why not? You know? It's important to try things when you have the opportunity. Hello? The little night man that we just ignore. I'm so good at I'm so good at speaking too. I'm so good at adventuring. I'm very capable of remembering how to get to where I'm supposed to be. You know? I guess it's not adventuring, is it? That's following a path, as it were. An internal mental path, but still. I think the guy we're looking for is over here, because I remember him chasing my ass over this bridge at some point. Maybe there's an additional bridge that just looks like this one. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Bum, bum, bum. Whee! Sporingy, sporingy. Oh yeah, is this the waterfall that has something in it? Ooh! Ooh, that was close! Ooh-wee! Ooh-hoo-hoo-hoo! Ooh-hoo-hoo! Scary. Look at this motherfucker. Hello, sir! The waterfall entity. He ain't got shit to say to me. But he's here, ain't he? Hello? What do you got going on with you? Huh? He doesn't want anything either. He's just hanging out. Maybe what it is he requests from you will be elaborated upon in the future. That's another thing worth considering when it comes to this game, is that it's like, are these vagaries and nonsensicalities Are they actually genuine, or is it that what this is supposed to be hasn't come yet? Where's that fucking guy? Nope, can't climb that rock. It's too slippery. There he is! Hello! This guy's a fucking pain in the ass. Can't hold on to his shit for fuck. Maybe I have to get higher. Over here. Ah. Yeah, up we go. Mansion. Mansion. I think I hit any of his parts. I am hitting him! He's taking damage. It's very tricky, though. And I can't fucking lock on and target his shit at all. Let me target your shit. You know, because you hit him fairly hard. Like, it's not fucking... It's not made difficult by the little damage you do. It's made difficult by the fact that he's fucking huge. Luckily, he does walk by this gigantic hallway that you can make use of to just pummel his shit. Hello, sir. Oh no, I thought, but no. There's a guy up there that I'm targeting instead. Okay. There we go. There. Getting you. No. I will kill you. Beam obliterator. Oh, scary name. Okay. Oh yeah, his hands too. You gotta fucking, like, take this motherfucker apart. Like, I've fought a couple bosses in this game. For the most part, it just, like, hit their head or hit their weak point. And for some reason, the first, or I guess the second boss is a guy that you've gotta really work on. Given the mild Dark Souls influence that this game had, I thought for sure that this was going to be a guy that you had to fucking leave and come back to. Like the, that Sentinel right outside the fucking starting area in Elden Ring. Right? I thought he was going to be something like that, where it's like, oh, this guy's here just to fuck you up, to make your life a little harder until you're strong enough to kill him. But no, you just fucking beat his ass. I will kill you. I will kill you. We're so close. We're more than halfway done killing him. Hit your butt. Hit your butt. Your little flower anus. Don't Google flower anus. It's a bad idea. Oh, I'm about to fucking die. I'll just zip ahead a little bit, maybe, and see if I can find the fountain. The fountain isn't in this little loop, though. His little fucking closed loop. I wonder if he stays damaged. It seems like that's a crapshoot as to whether or not the boss you're fighting will stay damaged if you leave and come back or not. the king, or not the king, the giant at the end of the tutorial. He stays damaged if you leave and come back, or even if you die and come back. But the pot hydra that we looked at earlier, that fucking is annoying to beat, he does not. He will regenerate. Maybe there's something to do with the fact that he's a plant that plays a part in that, or maybe fucking since he got added later, that's representative of what's supposed to happen, and the fact that the other guys maintain damage when you come back to them later is actually a mistake or an oversight. I don't know. There are many questions that this game creates. Let's dump some energy in over here. Put that all into power. Hit him more, hit him more. Hit the Eden Dingle-Danger harder. Ooh, 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 ooh. What could be up here? Oh, why can't I do the swing? Okay, okay. Well, at least we didn't die. We maintain. We were saved a little by just falling into this pit. Or not pit. Falling into the pit and finding a little notch to sit within. He's boring. I love the bounce, I love the bounce, I love the bounce. Okay. Whew. Hoo-hoo-wee. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Hoo. Okay. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where's that guy? Where's the bridge? He's over there somewhere. Coming to get you. Coming to get you, you motherfucker. Oh yeah, I didn't actually tell the story. So, my family, we had our Christmas dinner a couple days ago, because my sister and her husband are going away on Christmas. I think they're gone already. Like, they're going wherever the fuck it is they're going. Like, on Christmas itself. So it was like, well, whatever. We'll give you your stuff now and have our little dinner now, and then fucking who gives a shit? Everyone else who's still around will just do their shit later. Hi, hello. Hello, Cinnamon! How you doing? But yeah, so that was how it was gonna work, was we'll do our dinner early, and the people who are still there we'll just have another dinner on Christmas itself. Whatever, that's fine. I've been asleep and hopped up on cough medicine most of the day. How are you? I'm alright. I'm alright, I'd say. This is probably a very interesting game to look at when you're fucking fucked up on cough medicine. Anyway. The reason I bring this up is because my beloved, stupid sister was fucking telling me about how she works with kids, right? And she was like, so we have Elf on the Shelf in where's the fuck? Come here. I'll kill you. No, I'm too low to kill you. Hold on, walk over towards one of the walls so that I can climb up, please. She's like, we're doing Elf on the Shelf. Elf on the Shelf, and she's also fucking hand in hand, not hand in hand. They're not relevant to each other, except for the fact that she's made them relevant to each other. She's been really falling into using goddamn AI to do shit, which is great. I've been having a lot of fun talking to her about that. But she took pictures of the kindergarten room, or whatever the fuck it is she does. I don't remember. I think it's a daycare. Anyway, took pictures of the daycare room and was like, can you, Mr. AI, put the Elf on the Shelf running around in this room? And it did. And she was showing the kids, and was like, see, look, he's running around when no one's around to see him. He's like going from place to place, and like he can fucking make himself invisible if he wants to or whatever. Right? The kids were not happy about that. It's apparently scared the shit out of them. Which is like, yeah, no shit, man. I don't even know what to say. It's such a fucked up situation that she put herself into for nothing. For nothing. That I couldn't help but laugh. So I figured does the Elf on the Shelf only have 7 fingers? How? Like on one hand? Is that what you mean? I'm just gonna scoot my way over here and get ahead of him, because I know that he just wanders around in a circle. This is very funny, though. AI is really bad at making fingers and toes. That is true. But that's the fucked up part, was it was blurry. Like, it made the Elf on the Shelf blurry? Elf on the Shelf? How do I keep fucking that up? It made him, like, blurry, like he was running very fast when the photo was taken. It added motion blur? It did. He was running very fast away from the camera. Like those fucking gnome caught on camera videos. Why did I save this one eye for last? Why would I do this to myself? Do I have no foresight? Am I stupid? What the fuck? Where is the last spot to hit you? Oh, right, his torso. I saw this one recording of the parents tied fishing line to the elf and pulled it back really fast so he was flying away for the year. Oh. 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 Frightening. Who the fuck is calling me? Give me a second. Give me but a moment. Give me but a moment. I won't even go to BRB. Oh, I'm so tiny on this. It's me, let me in. No! No! You don't get to come in my house! Ow! Nobody gets to come into my house! Make myself larger on the screen, I think. Make myself larger on the screen, I think. You like my hat? I think it's a good hat. But it's cold out here. Well, that's your fault. You wandered out into the fucking wilderness and were like, I'm sure this will work out. I do, it's very festive. I'm glad you like it. Where's the guy? I didn't kill him yet, I don't think, because he would have dropped his little pickup. Where are you? I'll go through your entire loop backwards until I find your ass. You know, I brought it up earlier, but pausing in this game doesn't actually pause shit. So, I don't know where he could have gone, other than back around his loop. So he's here somewhere, we'll find him. If you're cold, they're cold. Let them in your house. No! No! You stay outside. That's another waterfall. We already went in the other waterfall and found the thing in there. Where's the guy? Where the fuck is he? Did I kill him? Oh god, I hope I didn't kill him, because then I'm gonna have to fucking search around for his pickup. He drops a little item. Let me up, let me up, let me up! No, that's not up. If I saw a bear or mountain lion, my last words would be behind me, bitch. That's true though. Bears look very pettable. They got their cute little ears and their funny little like dog faces. You take your face off a bear and like Photoshop it onto a dog, it'll look normal. It's the same face. There you are, you fucking bastard. You're not even doing your loop, you're just wandering around. Excuse me. You are going against the fucking social contract here, I think. Mayhaps. You have a role to play, and that's for me to kill you by doing the right series of things. You can't be... What are you doing inside the rock? Excuse me. This game is early access, by the way. Blackberries especially. I can't bring myself to be scared of them. Well, they're the friendly ones. Well, not friendly, but they're the ones you want to bump into if you're gonna bump into a bear. Because they're little chickens. They get spooked. They're just large. They don't seem to understand that they're large and like strong and that they're bears. They're just like, I'm frightened of you. You've made yourself large by grabbing your jacket and pulling it up over your head. And you're making loud noises at me and I don't know what to do, so I'm gonna leave. The fuck? Do I have to hit his cock specifically? Is that what that is? Let me get you. I do have to hit his cock. His lowest sphere before his hips and legs. It is funny that he's got like little hips. It doesn't just go fucking torso into legs. He's got like little hips. It's one hit away. I'm over preparing, I think, by bothering to climb this wall. Come here, you. No. Ah! There he is. Oh look, there's what he drops. He just fell forward. There's the little friend he drops. Look at him. He's so cute. He's got his little party hat on and everything. Come with me. Entropic parasite. I don't know what that means, but you're with me now. Why does he have such a bulge? I don't know. I didn't build the game. Let's go, let's go. Sprung guitar. Oh. Mr. Cinnamon. You've been watching me play for a while. I want you to try to communicate to me how you think you control this game, because I promise you it is not what you think. This game's controls are fucked up, man. They're so cool, but it's like, fuck, dude. Is it via mouse? No! Although that... Maybe. Maybe if you play it on mouse and keyboard. I'm using a controller, to be clear. What was that? You see that guy just fall down there? Who the fuck was that? Some guy just fell to his death. So I'll give you these for free. Moving around is the left stick. Controlling the camera is the right stick. Jumping is A. Where do we go from here? Normal so far. How do you think you do your cool swing? How do you suppose you do that? Trigger? That's right! Okay. Now, how do you think you do, is this one that's gonna work? This. That's a surface that doesn't do it. This. How do you suppose I did that? Oh yeah, also this. Spraying it upon my little pole. Why? No. 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 There's an additional function I haven't shown you yet. R1, here's some guys to take a look at. Lets you block and target. Sort of, right? You can also click the right stick into, like, really target if you're so inclined. Anyway. The way to do a wall run is you hold the targeting button, like the block targeting button, and launch yourself into the wall via, like, an attack. But that's not it. We're not done here. There's more functionality. There's LT, your left trigger, that does this. You can lunge forward a bit if you're so inclined. It makes a bit more sense when you're walking, because it looks like he takes, like, a big step. I don't know what that's for. It's not a dodge, because you have a dodge, which is LB. I love this game. Also, to do the springy, it's just jump and then hold A. But then what about this? What about this thing you can do, where you just slam down? That's LB while you're sprinting. The fucking the big step button. You just boing. You just boing, boing. You see? Spring. It's so cool. I love this game with my whole heart, but I do not understand anything. Oh yeah, I was just talking about this too. You have the ability to, like, strike a little pose in the air and then grind yourself to a halt once you hit the ground. But, like, there's no situation where that's been useful to me. Because every time I'm like, oh, I would love to have less momentum when I land, usually the ground is not long enough and you just slide off anyway. It's my favorite game. I said this on Twitter and Blue Sky and in my own Discord, that this is like my favorite game in the universe now. I love it so much. It's not done. I don't know what the fuck to do. You just wander around. You can go to the overworld and shoot it. You don't shoot at anything. You're in like a little vehicle that looks like it would be able to shoot, but no. There's no shooting to be done. You just fly around and go to different little areas and just look at stuff. And fight guys if you want, but it's a bad idea to fight them. Go. Yeah! There's a butterfly. It don't do nothing. Whee! We'll go to the overworld. The overworld is just a big empty expanse with little islands in it. How the fuck am I to you over here? You equip this thing, you throw this. It gives you your little car with a little flower butt. Everything has a little flower butt for some reason. You just fly around. That's so cute, right? And then we go down here. Here's another area. Oh no, wait, hold on. First we should do this. I was talking about this earlier. There's this little windmill. You get an item early on, because it drops out of the enemies that are in the spawn area. So if you don't know what you're doing and you just wind up killing a bunch of those enemies right at the start, like in the tutorial zone, you wind up with the quest item that this guy's going to ask you for right away. That being this. It says even on it, it says take this to the windmill. Let's touch this so that it knows we've been here and we can fast travel back here if we're so inclined. Hey man, I am the windmill keeper. I maintain this fine structure. Wind caresses the blades of this turbine and generates power, which is sent down to the lower forest. But some of these creatures came in and busted up the gearbox. Now the windmill isn't working. If you see my lost gear, bring it back to me. Okay, I have it. I see you found my lost gear. May I? Yes. Thank you kindly. Fucking Schlurt! You bastard! You asshole! I don't have my water bottle with me, my jug! Your efforts in service of this windmill shall not go unrewarded. Consider yourself an honorary keeper by proxy. This key is proof of your new status. We get the key and we can go up here. We'll find it then. I have to go into the fucking other room and get it. I love this little elevator that you don't need, because you can just fucking... Wow! You're slacking. Don't sniffle. Don't sniffle at me. Oh, look at my chaos score. See, look. You can't be mad at me. I have another chaos score collected. What do they do? I'll sniffle all over you. You're fucking ill. Don't do that. You're ill physically, too, now. Let's put these. Power, speed. Oh, we don't actually have enough for... Physically, too, now, Lamau. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you got my joke. Put that. Actually, no. Have you gone to Pink Bobble Kingdom? On stream? No. However, I've been playing this game a whole bunch of my own time, because I knew that the control scheme was fucked up. So I was like, I better get well used to how this thing controls before I try to play it on stream, otherwise I will freak out. But... Oh, Chris, I'm bored! Thank you for following. We'll go to the Pink Bobble Island. Just for you. I'm stuck there now. I don't know if you can beat Pink Bobble Island. This game is in early access, so I guess we can't expect everything to work. But, like, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know what's going on. Yay, the Pink Bobble Horizons. Punk. You can bounce off those fruit if you're so inclined. Hello! He's so cute! Eden Group are dumping toxic waste here. Have been for years. the janky if it works or not is part of the fun. You're right! You're so fucking right! No, for real though. I've been talking about this. I've been fucking yammering to anyone who will listen about how fucking cool this game is. Dumping toxic waste here. Have been for years. The Gnome Council turned a blind eye. All been paid off. A lot of them. Now it's gotten so bad that half the population is left. At least those who could afford it. Most of the gnomes live up in Eden City now. Oh, maybe that's where I'm supposed to bring the fucking flute. Whee! And the lovely pantry, the big photo of Mushroom and the little photo of Mushroom. So true, so true. It's taking forever to load. It's okay, it's okay. I am so patient. I am so understanding towards this game and this game only. It has won my heart so thoroughly that it can do no wrong, as far as I'm concerned. Hi, Tungsten! A slurp from you too, huh? That reminds me, I need to go grab my fucking water jug. Because Cinnamon just redeemed the same thing. But I'm having too much fun hopping about. Being a silly little clown. Whee! Okay. I think we're in a safe spot. Because again, pausing does not actually pause. It just kind of pauses. By which I mean it brings the menu up and the game continues to run. Just to fuck with you. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my my water jug. I will leave you with the music in just a moment, because now that there are more people here, I need to show you this first before I go, real quick. So there's that. Now that you've all been caught up to speed, I'll see you momentarily. I'm back. I'm back. We're waiting on the water to filter. How we doing? How we doing? I'm sorry, my excitement got the best of me. I shouted. There I am. Hi! How we holding up? Are we excited for yet more of this delightful video game? I am. I can hear the little bells jingling, despite the fact that the game is not active. It's getting me pumped. Rats. Yeah, rats. Let's see here. Water, are you prepared? That'll do. So that's two slurps. I can provide 2 slurps for your entertainment. 1. 2. Saw the mic going crazy over that. That probably sounded horrible. I'm sorry. We have more. We have more yet to do. And in order to do this, I must turn the music off, sadly. It's a very good song, too. It breaks my heart to have to turn it off. Tiny bird! A small blue bird! I love how long his little claws are. He's so scary. Despite being just a tiny blue bird. Whoopsie. Whoa. Ooh. Scary. Frightening. So, these little gnome enemies. Not these guys. These little spiky balls. They're nothing. They're nothing to worry about at all. If I remember correctly, these gnomes just reproduce like crazy if you don't kill them. Are the orb guys like way bigger than before? They are. They're like the size of me in this level. That ain't right. You're supposed to be tiny. Anyway, the little gnomes. I remember fucking fighting these things, and just more and more of them started turning up. So we're not gonna partake in that this time. We're gonna just skip right to what we're supposed to be doing. Which is going here. Ooh, that was close. Spraying it on this little button here. See this guy? This guy right here? Fuck this guy. Wow. See, look, now the faucet's over. We are no longer being polluted. There's a bunch more to go find, too. There's a whole bunch of faucets all over the goddamn place. That's not even a faucet, but there is a little fairy in there. I must take you with me, Mr. Fairy. I have no idea what you're for. I will have all of you. This might have been a mistake. We'll land here. There we go! It's all fine! I love the little pink fruit. I don't know what... I have to assume there's some sort of exciting thing you can do with them. But they like bounce you off them if you get too close. I also like that these little vases, every time you break one, it turns purple. I hope that doesn't get fixed. Assuming it's something that isn't supposed to be happening at all anyway. It could be intentional. It could be there to communicate when you've successfully broken a vase, but... on the off chance that it's a placeholder, I pray it stays there. It's so interesting. Okay. Hello. Hello? Hi. I'm gonna take your fairy. Are you okay with that? The seething green glow of the toxic wastes below. It helps me sleep at night. Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, given I'm gonna be stopping it pretty soon, I think. I love the loading. I love that there's also no loading screen, so it's not entirely clear if the game has just crashed. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I owe Cinnamon a stretch too. I just realized I forgot. And sure. There we go. You can hear my creaky ass chair, so you know it's true. It's real. I did, in fact, do a big long stretch. Just there. We all excited for Christmas? It's literally in fucking like a few hours here. It's in 6 hours. And then it is Christmas Eve. It's crazy. The world we live in. That Christmas can just come around every now and again. What a life, you know? See, these fucking motherfuckers, you can just bounce off them. they repel you, and then they wiggle. They wiggle like they're trying to get the last little drop of pee out. Ah! Scared the shit out of me! What's your problem? Whew. Is that why everyone's in their home? Because there's like fucking scary zombies outside? Because you saw that, right? That guy didn't have one of his hands, it was just a bone. This is gonna be tight, I think. Whoa! 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 I'm so good at the platforming. You have no idea. Okay? I'm like a god amongst men. Whoa! Hey, look at that! There's a little fairy up here. You're coming with me, little fairy. Whoa! Whoa! Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Delightful fairy. Beautiful fairy. Whew! 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 Scary. I need more of the faucets, if you'd be so kind. I need faucets to turn off. Who could be in this home, though? Perhaps there's someone we're talking to inside. Can't open this. The other one we couldn't open was yellow, too. Maybe that's indicative of something. Whoa. Did you like my cool trick? I did a full 360 up there. It was crazy. Bum, 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 ba, boom. I'm gonna take another drink for free, even. Ah! Oh! Hey, man. Is everything alright in here? This one's a lot scarier than the other ones were, for some reason. There's something a little off-putting about this place. Yeah? Jade. What do you mean by that? Jade? Is that Jade? This little sunflower? Well, if I find her, I'll let her know that you're very upset about her. I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to do about that. Whew. Ha! Chris on board subscribed with Prime? What the fuck? Thank you, Chris! Well, enjoy your emotes. I have some good ones. I have some more that I'm planning to put out at some point. I guess if people are gonna start subscribing, I better start fucking doing that, huh? I promise you, we will find the rest of these faucets. Thank you for your Bezos dollars. I love to have the Bezos special. It is so good. That reminds me. Enjoy. Yeah, well, thank you. Was checking my earnings this morning even. I was like, oh my god, I've made $10 since my last payout. That's crazy. Just from running fucking ads every now and again. Okay, come here. And then the sideways one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. See, look. It's not that hard. Then you spoingy. And look, now it's done. Speaking of flagging errors, by the way, I didn't do this in my last, So I found all 6, but I have no idea what it does or if it works. What it does is you go talk to the guy right at the entrance, right? After you've done it, and he goes, cool, thanks, and he gives you like a flute. Now, what the flute is for and what it does, I don't know. But that's what you get for doing this. He gives you a flute. Now, I think there are other things you can do in these levels, right? Like, there's the primary objective, like turn off the faucets, or fucking beat the Eden guy, the Eden Prime thing that we fought, the big mech. But, like, I think there are other little things you can find and do for fun. Hey, man, how you doing? Burial ground plot was recently bought up by Eden Group. My entire lineage is buried over there. Unfortunately, the toxic waste they're dumping has animated their lifeless corpses. If I could afford legal representation, I'd do something about it. It's too real. I earn 0.1 metal stars per week. Ha! Ha! I'm sorry, little gnome man. I'm doing what I can, I promise you. I promise you. Ah! So I make chimp noises to indicate effort and tension, nervousness. Boing. Like to spring off the flower. It's not a flower. It's not a flower at all. It's a fruit. I'm losing it. No, we've been around that corner. We've already gone and fucking turned that one on. Do you have one over there? Maybe? Perhaps? Whee! Oh yeah, I was about to say, fucking, speaking of flagging errors, I didn't do this on my fucking, like, the Steam Deck save I keep talking about. But I came back one time and it was just done, and the guy was like, hey, thanks, man! I was very confused. Very confusing time to be alive! Okay. Oof, even. Okay. Are you enjoying this commentary? Am I doing good talking? Making the same 3 sounds over and over again? I like the little pot guys. They don't really do nothing but throw things at me, and you can't seem to kill them. But they are cool. We'll just take a little break here for a moment. Oh my god, there's a fairy on that one! We're gonna get a new fairy! Nope, that's not high enough. No. There we go. Ah! Okay. That reminds me, by the way, what you've done here today. Since it is Christmas, and I am so filled with love for my beloved little dust mites, we're gonna do this. That's the wrong button. We'll do, let's say, 10. Yeah, let's do it. Merry Christmas to whoever the fuck these 10 people are. Let's see here. We have Silly Sandera, Opa, with an exclamation mark. I don't know who that is. Who are you? I guess he must have been here at some point. Artisan Bubblegum, Reassuring Al. I remember that person. That's from, that's a person who fucking I yacked about in Sahari stream. Well, thank you. You're welcome. Artisan Bubble. Oh, you're here right now. Hi! Sorry to fucking tattle on you. DJ Cinema Dio. Fugal! Manami! Streaming Fist! Funky Monkey and Cinnamon! Ah! Ah, there's so many names I know! Oh, that makes sense given they had to have been here. How are you today? Artisanal bubblegum? Artisan bubblegum? I can read. I'm literate. Ah! People fucking love this game, apparently. And it makes sense. I do too. But I don't think I've seen it turn out like this for a long time. Since I played another game that no one gave a shit about. Fucking Ancestors. Years and years ago. You might be thinking of another artisan. I don't know any other artisan. But you just fucking... You happened to get hit with the gift subscription game. Ah! No! It's delightful, it's beautiful, it's jovial. Like a Paternity Egg, and here I am. I fucking love Eternity Egg, man. I have to stop saying that same thing over and over again, but I do. I love it. It's my favorite. I hope it remains my favorite. You know, that's the danger about being too into something that's in early access, is that it's like, it might become something different. Thank you for the Christmas gift. You're welcome, Cinnamon. You can now use my emotes to torment others. With this one thing, it's freaking me out. I'm gonna look on my phone, because I do not trust my computer to run so many things at the same time. Oh, that's what that is. Has it really been that long? Oh my god, we've been at this for a bit. Not really. We're just a little over quota. Oh, is it early access? I thought it was released. Well, me too. Me too. But if you take a look at the main menu, here, hold on. It's another thing is there's no quit to main menu. It's either fucking quit, or it's either nothing or quit entirely. Like close the entire program down. Let's boot Eternity Egg back up. 10,000 fucking copies sold, by the way. As it deserves. It deserves far more, honestly. A retro exit. So true. I don't know what you mean by that, but you're right. Early access build 1.15 or 1.13 the beginning is what it says upon the main menu. Don't look at that. That save file isn't there. That slot 3 save file. Yeah. Go. Look at that. I love that emote. I did so good on that emote. And then fucking Twitch was like, this is too many frames, champ. And I had to fucking go in and speed it the fuck up. But frankly, I think it looks better. I've been following it for like 2 years. Don't hardly know anything about it. Well, yeah, I've been playing it for fucking since it came out, like a little bit every day. And if you were to ask me any question, I'd be like, I don't know. Like, what's the plot? What are you doing? Who are the bad guys? Who's the good guy? Who's the main character? Like not even like in a meta sense, like literally, who is this person we're playing as? And the answer is, oh my god, I get to open my own hype chest for my own, ooh, that's a good one. Look at this. Look at this little emote I got. Some guy. He's a guy. What's the MC's favorite food? I assume he likes, I don't know, a honk burger. Wouldn't you like honk burger? Maybe he eats the parasites that we collect. Like, I only even know to say he regarding the main character because someone else says he. Directed at him. I hope he doesn't eat the little parasites, because they're very cute. They have little party hats on. They're adorable. They're easy to love. Ooh. 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 Oh. Okay, okay. We got it, we got it. Parasites, better dinner! So true, so true, so true. Delicious, delicious dinner. I'm looking for faucets and I'm not seeing any of them. Come on. Ooh, 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 it makes you feel like you're the fucking coolest person on earth when you're able to land shit like that. And then I instantly fuck it up and fall off, but still. Would you stop spinning around? Calm down. Okay. No. No, I'm so stupid. I'm such an idiot. Okay, okay. We're safe. We'll never die if we stay right here. I am a god. I don't think we can climb up these rocks, though. Yeah, we're fucked. Alright, into the pit. Home 2.0. Choo, 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 choo. Oh, look, the zombie. Hello, zombie. As I said before, though, there is no reason to fight any enemy in this game. The experience you get is fucking nothing. You get pretty much the exact same amount of experience for every enemy. So if you really want to level up, what you do is you either fucking go to the tutorial level and kill the starting enemies over and over again, or you go to this one particular spot and just idle there for a while. We talked about this earlier. There's an area where there are like 3 sheep wandering around next to one of the like fountains, the Dark Souls bonfires, right? And those sheep will just wander off the edge, and you'll get credit for them dying. That's how I got to level cap on the Steam Deck, was I just left it running for like a little bit while I went and did the dishes. Okay. Okay. Yippee! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, right, that's the way we want to go. I got distracted. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, come on! Oh, I was up there! I was up! No, please! Oh! I need to find that spot. I will show it to you. It's not that hard to get to. Have you found the elevator in Orb Hollow? We'll go to Orb Hollow. We'll take the long way around. There's a little bird up here. I never even noticed. Ooh. What was that level called? Idiot's Home? Oh, Idiot's Domain? That's the tutorial level. As for why it's called that, that's another one of those things where it's like, there might be some sort of implication here, but I don't know. I have no idea why it's called that. I assume it has something to do with, again, because we play, it's like not just a clown, but specifically like a tarot-esque fool. That might be what it is. Maybe the MC is idiot. Maybe. But you get sent there. In the opening cutscene, like a big evil being shows up and sticks you in a pot. And that pot is the Idiot's Domain. Where's that fucking elevator? Hello? Is it around this corner, perhaps? Excuse me. There it is around this corner! I better get a fucking topic ready before we get in there. I don't know. What do you guys think you're going to be getting for Christmas? Other than a fat gift sub from me, of course. Look at these lovely frogs that hold up this elevator for us. Swoop. Now we're gonna be up. We're gonna be ascending for a while. I can tell you what I got for people for Christmas. For my. Oh, where the boss walks. Yeah. For my beloved little boy, my beloved Dust Mite, my son. I got him a model kit from fucking number 57, because those are the good ones. And I think he's going to enjoy that. I'm excited to help him put it together. I also got a fucking magnetic chessboard for my stepdad. Now, my stepdad, he's a cool guy, but he's hard to buy things for because he doesn't tell you anything. And he doesn't really have hobbies. His hobbies are watching Adam Sandler movies. Or like fucking like old crime dramas. Like old police procedurals. And it's like, well, he's already got access to all the shows and movies he likes. I don't know what the fuck to do. My beloved mother was like, get him a chessboard. Get him a chessboard. So, that's sitting in the basement, hiding. What else is there? Oh, yeah! My sister, who's been real into Night Rain lately. I was like, well, I see her play this every day. I'm gonna need to get her something related to that. Did you know there's barely anything? Especially if... So her favorite character is... What's her name? The Recluse. The Witch. Right? There's not much that isn't fucking like $500 in terms of like, do you want like a custom made figure? Because there isn't much in terms of like official merchandise, I should say. So I bit the bullet and I went to Cults 3D and was like, I own a 3D printer. I don't know how to work it very well, but can you sell me a STL file of this character so that I can print it out for my sister? And they did. They did at the very least, so that's currently printing in my printer as we speak, even. So yeah, in terms of that spot, that's awesome. Thank you. I think it's cool. In terms of the spot that I was talking about, it's right here. Come to the Upper Frogton fucking well. You just sit here. There's 3 sheep. There's only 1 there for some reason, but they'll just wander off. I wanted to get an airbrush for stuff like that. That's a conversation I had to have with her. I had to fucking spoil the surprise early and be like, so I'm printing this out for you. Do you want me to fucking glue it together or not? Because She had got me to print a couple things out for her before. And I was like, I want to paint them. And I was like, all right, fine. But I was like, it's probably going to be a lot easier to paint her, given she's got a lot of, like, dangly bits that all flow together. It's like if I just leave her separate and just give her to you loose. I love these sheep. Look at how fucking stupid these sheep models are. I love them so much. They're so nothing. It's literally just circles. Now you may say everything in this game is just circles, and you'd be right, but they're very much just circles. They're so cute though. If I ever got back into VR chat, I'd probably be like, can I play as the sheep from fucking Eternity Egg? Boing. Boing. Some Vector Man graphics. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I still have that video pulled up. Let's go back over here. Turn on the YouTube looker. They're not Vector Man graphics. They're graphics from this motherfucking thing. Do we know about this game? This creepy ass piece of shit? Roly Poly's no Nanakorobi Yaoki? This thing's scary as shit. This is a children's educational game. From fucking some point in the past. Every cook commends his own sauce. I don't know what he means by that.
Every cook commends his own sauce.
Oh shit, hello. Hi, Gret! Gret, you're right on time. We're about to fucking peace out here. I saw someone go live who never ever goes live, and I was like, well fuck, I gotta fucking wrap it up pretty quick here then, don't I? So this is the gameplay to this game. No, really? Well, look, Gret. My beloved friend, if we come over here, this is the game we were playing. Remember I was talking to you about this game and you were like, that game hurts the shit out of my eyes. So you probably dodged a bullet. You probably dodged a future headache. But, I'll tell you this, I'll make an exception just because you missed out. You were a little late, so you missed this. So we'll do this for you. I'll do this for you personally. There you go. That was me that was saying that. Ah, hi Jolly. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Look at that little pig. That pig kicks ass. I love... That game's fucked up, by the way. Whoa, you didn't have to do that. I gave 10 away earlier. I dropped 10. And fucking... I guess both you and Jolly dodged both of them. Dodged them. But people who I've never seen before got one. Anyway. Sorry to fucking give the game away early, but yeah, we're wrapping up here. I'll put the music on for you. However, it's not going to take that long because I know exactly who we're going to be rating anyway. Let me get the raid message. Can you still hear me? Did I mute and forget about it? I'll get the raid message for you fellows. My lovely friends. My beloved dust mites. My Twitch open for over an hour and it only just said you were live. What the fuck, bro? Here's that. Yeah, you're muted. We can't hear you. Shut up, Gret! You're fucking with me. You're up to mischief. You're up to no good. What's the thing that fucking Seller says? I think about it all the time because it's so perfect. The thing that he says when he's about to raid out. And it's like, yeah, no, that fucking... It really sells you on, like, not leaving. Anyway, raid browser. Just because I think this person changed their username and I don't remember how it's spelt now. It does pain me that they're probably... I'm going to be able to find them when I hit similar or smaller size because I think they deserve way better. Oh, Seller is live right now, too. Fuck. That's not even who I was talking about. Fuck. We know I love Seller. We know I love Seller. I'm not ignoring Seller, but this person... Where the fuck are they? Are they not live? You mean, and don't forget I love you? Not that! No, ignore him. He won't message me back. What were you saying to him? Let me go to Twitch. And just... No, not Twitter. What the fuck do you take me for? Oh my god, and Needle's live? What the fuck, dude? Everyone's fucking streaming at the same time. Don't they know it's Christmas tomorrow? What are they doing?